Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. I hope you guys had a really good weekend. I didn't really do a whole lot that was exciting or fun. I did finish watching a really good show called Godless that I really liked. Anywho, today's assignment. We are going to read chapter 4 and 5 this week. Chapter 4 today, chapter 5 on Wednesday. As you get into our assignment today, open it up, and you can obviously, as always, have the link to the PDF. If you open the YouTube video, you can see it's just the audio. If you listen to the YouTube video, it'll take you 21 minutes to get through the text. If you're reading by yourself, you'll probably read faster than that. Usually, when we listen or read aloud, it's much slower. So that's an option for you. And tomorrow we are going to have office hour from 10 to 11. And during that time, we are going to play a game. So it will be a fun gathering and, of course, discuss the book. And our EQ today is how might making friends be harmful to Katniss's chances of surviving the Hunger Games? We're very focused right now with how is she going to prepare for this difficult task? Before or after you read chapter 4, I'd like you to do a quick write. This is our Writing Wednesday for this week, and it is a little creative. Katniss's ability to use a bow and arrow and find food for herself are survival skills. Now, when you went to 6th grade camp, you learned at least one maybe useful survival skill, if you remember it. And I would like to know, if you were selected for the Hunger Games, what skills do you already have? And what skill or skills would you like to learn before going? So that could be something like hunting, gathering, your speed, your eyesight. That is definitely not one of my strengths. Tracking, hiding, your sense of direction, your memory, making fire, etc. For example, one thing that I am really good at in terms of survival is I generally am very good at making fire. I'm also pretty good at constructing shelters of some sort. The next thing I want you to do is actually go to YouTube. And you might need to do this on your phone if your internet at home is really spotty. And I want you to find and watch a video of your choice, or even part of a video about a survival skill from an expert. And I want you to write down at least one thing you learned. Now, our minimum is 4 sentences total. So between these two prompts, you should be able to do that very easily. One way you could go about that is to go to YouTube, and this is stuff relevant to me, I guess, and you can do something like survival skills, wilderness survival, bushcraft survival, island survival, anything like that. And when you search, just pick any sort of video in here, and I want you to write down one thing you've learned. Now, if you are willing to share during our Zoom call tomorrow, you will get extra credit. And it will actually help you a little bit with the game that we are going to play. As we read chapter 4, I also want you to think about who gave Katniss her name, describe the setting as the train arrives at the capital for the first time. Why might Peeta being kind and friendly be more dangerous to Katniss than if he was mean? And do you think Haymitch will be a helpful mentor? These discussion questions, as always, are not things you have to write an answer to, but I am going to talk about them with you. And I really am interested in your connections with the text. What does this text relate to in your real life, or in maybe media that we see? How does it connect to other books or movies? How can it connect to your life experience? So please think about these, be prepared, and I would really love to see a lot of you in our Zoom call tomorrow. On Thursday, we are also going to do a Kahoot on chapters 1 through 5 instead of doing a quiz. If you'd like an extra credit point, please email me a question and an answer that we could include in that Kahoot from anywhere from chapters 1 through 5. It could be a level 1 question, a level 2 question. That's it. So that's our task for this week, or I'm sorry, for today. On Wednesday, again, we'll read chapter 5. If you have any questions or concerns, please email me. Please get in touch, put a comment on our Google page. I hope you guys have a really great day. I'm really looking forward to seeing you tomorrow.